Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah.
So this is it. Tomorrow I'll be on stage. We'll be talking, sharing my story, talking how I turned my weight loss into helping people in a 6-figure company. So the first of many. Anthony Lopez, the keynote speaker. Let's go.
You ready, Dove? We just had a fucking scare. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to another trip to San Antonio, Texas, where my filmer, Dove, just lost his ID, but he called and we're good. He has 2 forms of ID. I was scared as shit. I'm not gonna lie, Dove. We're going to San Antonio, Texas. I set a goal about 2-3 years ago to want to talk on stage. Now, I didn't think that goal was gonna really be possible. Fast forward 2 years later, but I'm traveling to San Antonio, Texas, to talk in front of over 1,000 people. I'm nervous, but I'm ready to crush it because it's always amazing feeling to get comfortable being uncomfortable, right? Let's get to the airport. We're about to be running late.
Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again.
It's been a very hectic morning. I think the tensions have been really high. I'm really nervous to be speaking in front of this many people. And I think I'm bleeding on to that with everyone else. And then Dove lost his ID. But we made it in. Deep breath. Move side out. Now I get to focus on me talking in front of 1,000 people tomorrow. So let's go. Today's gonna be cool. Today's day 1 of the seminar. What is it called? AW Growth? AW. Today's day 1 of AW Growth. We're gonna be getting there a little late. Unfortunately, kind of messed up on our booking a little bit. On my birthday, unfortunately, Francine's grandma had passed away. So she was in the middle of booking that, and I think we were just all discombobulated. It's been hectic. I think it's safe to say it's been hectic to get up here. But you know what? They're all little hurdles. We made them through every single one. Now we're about to go chill, sit down, and get a little work done, get a podcast. Me and Daniel try to podcast and get that edited while we're waiting. We got a 2-hour, 2.5-hour, 3-hour flight. And we're going to go to day 1 of AW Growth. And then tomorrow I'll be speaking.
I'm back in that bag again. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the fuckery. Why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. She with me, you know she
I thought that flight, I thought we were not going to make that landing. Bro, I've never been on a plane where the pilot slows down and then speeds back up again. We made it in San Antonio, Texas. So the event started about 2 hours ago. Like you said earlier, we kind of messed up on our flights. But we're going to head over to the hotel, drop everything off because we want to show up with our bags and stuff. Then we're heading straight over to the event. I do not speak today. I probably will not be speaking in this vlog. I think it's going to be vlog number 2, correct? So this is going to be everything getting up to it. So we got the event. We're going to get some shots of that, meet some people, shake some hands. Then we're going to go to a dinner. Then we'll end the video for tonight. And then the next video will be me actually speaking and kind of documenting going through that because, you know, right now I have a lot of emotions. I'm very, very nervous right now. Like, I'm speaking pretty fast right now. I'm nervous and there's people not even paying attention to me. So I'm only thinking how I'm going to speak when there's people actually paying attention to what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's one of those things I want to lead off this and I want to kind of have this whole saying throughout the whole vlog is going to get comfortable being uncomfortable, right? And that's what it is. I'm really uncomfortable at the moment. But this is my first time of being a keynote speaker, and I'm going to get better every single time I do it. Repetition, consistency is going to make me a great speaker. In order to become a great speaker, I need to get out there, get uncomfortable, and talk about things. Talk about my story. You know, it's my story. It's how I've got to build my brand, how I've got to work on myself, or what I've got to learn on the way, and be able to share my knowledge with 1,000 people, but hopefully thousands of people one day. But yeah, so we are on a time crunch, and let's get our bags and we'll head out here. I can put a bit, whatever you need. I got Gary. I think I got one. There it goes. Yes. Oh. I had to put my sweatshirt on. Shout out to Sworn to us. Set me up for my birthday. My birthday a couple days ago, if you didn't know. Oh, man, I'm nervous. I'm hungry.
I'm starving too.
I'm starving.
It's a little dry though.
Oh, I had a fucking hell of a fucking trip. These guys were too busy fucking waiting for the thing. Shit.
sorry, I want to cry.
Alright, so cut it.
Bro, that girl was trying to steal it.
Really?
She had all of her shit on top of it. And I walked past her, and she see me.
Uh-huh.
She scooted closer.
Damn.
And I kept looking around. I was like, fuck, it's not there, it's not there. And I looked again, and I saw this part sticking out. And she was like, oh, I didn't have anywhere to sit. I know that was yours. She was on the other side when we were to be there. Yeah, so she moved it from where we were at to next to her.
That's cool.
I was like, I don't even care if we're trying to steal it. I'm just glad I have it in my head.
That's
She
cool
had that
you
shit
walk.
hidden. Like, she had like a white bag over it and a shopping bag over it. And just this part was just like, that little thing was hanging out.
Damn. That's how you walk.
I'm glad I read. Yeah, I know. What they would have got, they would have been gone.
Yes, you're right. Oh, man. Thank God. Okay, now let's go to the hotel.
Okay, now we go.
Now you feel better.
Thank you. Yeah,
No
man.
problem,
This is.
my friend. It's okay.
I've never ran so fast. I'm so glad I lost weight.
Yeah, right.
She was not happy to see me. Like, I don't care. I'm glad she wanted to steal it and then hit it, so no one else could have just picked up and left. I was like looking through the van.
I never prayed so motherfucking hard.
Damn.
I want to cry. I'm serious. I just did my makeup though. Holy fuck.
Oh my god! When I looked over there. I looked where I left it. I was like, it's fucking gone. And then I kept looking around because I have the GPS. And then I walked past her. I was gonna ask her, hey, have you seen it? And I seen it. And she was like, oh, this, and all this stuff's over it.
Really?
Oh my freaking! I think I've had a heart attack. I was running like a crackhead.
2 in one day, huh?
Bro, what is up with today?
I don't know. We need to go to sleep. Start over. Can we hit a restart button?
Thank you, man. Thank you for driving back.
It's okay, no problem, my friend.
If I would have lost that, I don't even care about the Louis bag. Like that's irrelevant.
Your camera, your work
My
phone?
camera, my DJI headsets, my work phone, my computer, my mouse, my hard drive.
I would have rather lost that.
Okay, well, welcome to Texas. Let's continue on with the day.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah. Hey. Back in that, yeah. Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets. Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said,
that
baby,
swagger,
nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again. Oh,
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think
I'm so glad I'm not gonna be able to see myself. Oh shit! So tomorrow I'll be up here talking. You'll be it. I don't know how to rap. So this is it. Tomorrow I'll be on stage. We'll be talking, sharing my story, talking how I turned my weight loss into helping people to a 6-figure company. So the first of many. Anthony Lopez, the keynote speaker. Let's go. I'm gonna fucking crush it. So crazy. Like, if you really sit back and look at it, for some people on my YouTube channel right now have been following me since I was, how old did I start YouTube? When I was like, what, like 21, 22? 22? I started YouTube? Oh, so I started YouTube when I was 20 years old. Overweight, but had the same personality. Had to go get a personality. It turned into filming for Premium Auto Styling. That turned into losing my grandpa and fixing my life and changing my life around. And now I'm talking in front of people who paid $2,500 to be here per person. That is mind blowing. And what allowed that to happen is that I started to implement everything that I've been learning from being around different type of people, right, and things that I've learned, I've actually decided to sit down and work on myself and not just talk about it, right? Not just like have a Camaro that made me look like a cool person. No, I'm doing the things that actually making me a real badass, working on my health, helping other people, you know, and that's what allowed me and gave me this opportunity to be able to speak on the stage. And this one of many, you know, one of many. And I'm just feeling really blessed right now. Self-reflecting right now as I'm talking to you, so if I keep rambling, my bad, my apologies, but just everything going in my head, I'm kind of taking it in that because I chose to change my life and because I chose to do the right thing and because I chose to document and show my insecurities that so many other people have and show my problems that so many people have of obesity, overeating, not knowing proper portion control, not knowing proper nutrition. I am blessed with an opportunity like this and so much more. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been following me, you know, since El Jefe days. You know, this is crazy and surreal, honestly. I'm hungry. And I get water, and I get...
You get makeup in a second.
Makeup. Just a young YouTube vlogger, car vlogger. Now speaking on the stage in front of 1,000 people. So we've been here half the day. What did you get from it, man? What did you get from it, Duff? Turn the camera around, man. Don't be so nervous. Don't be so shy. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Gotta make sure you can see you.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what I've gotten from it.
No, not yet. Nothing's hit you yet. I got a couple things. So the biggest thing for me, or the biggest thing I've actually gotten throughout the day, other than watching other people and their excitement of talking to the crowd, I forget his name. What was it like? It was like a wrestling name. I forgot what it was, like the People's Champ or something. Mm-hmm. Yep. He said negative people have negative bank accounts. Mm-hmm. Bro, that for some reason just stuck with me, right? And it makes so much sense. Like when you're in a negative headspace, when you feel you can't do something, you feel like it's not achievable, you feel like you've already defeated before you even started, your bank account's gonna show, right? Because one, you're not gonna start, or you're gonna start, but you're already gonna feel defeated, right? So like that completely actually changed my mindset of getting on stage, because I was mentally defeated the day before I'm even supposed to be on stage, right? Like I was kind of freaking out yesterday, met with the team, went over some stuff, and now like I completely changed my whole program, what I'm gonna talk about. Right, we were talking back and forth, and it's one of those things that's like, I was mentally already defeated, but I'm not going up on stage mentally defeated anymore, right? I'm going on stage telling my story, how I went from over 600 pounds to now building a brand, a lifestyle brand, on how to helping people through their hardest times to the rock bottom, and how I built a 6-figure company on that. And I don't think I'm even touched too much on the money situation, right? I think it's gonna be more on just like how I took myself out of a negative place, and now I get to help people and speak to people and, you know, bring some type of inspiration and hopefully help build some type of discipline, right? Because I'm not here to motivate people. I'm not on stage to motivate anybody. My online clients know that. I'm not here to give no motivation. I'm here to help you create discipline, break bad habits, and find about yourself what you need to fix, what you want to fix, what you should fix, so we be successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I will say one thing that I have taken away, and a lot of people have spoken about this, is taking action on what you're planning to do.
Damn.
Because if you don't, you can plan all day, you can set goals all day, but if you don't take action towards those goals, then you're never going to reach them.
If you don't implement your day-to-day lifestyle, baby, that's what it is. Well, I mean, what's the name of my speech our keynote speech? Implement. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm getting the stage, because at the end of the day, we could go and to pay thousands of dollars to be in these seminars, to hear people like myself and way other successful people speak. But if we don't take one thing home and implement it and do it every single day until we get fucking good at it, we're going to be the same. We're not going to be able to pull up in C8s and Lamborghinis and i8s and TRXs. You know, we're going to continue to be in the same position we're in, whether it be physical or whether it be mental or financial. We're going to be in the same, because we need to implement it. I could post all the content in the world. You could post all the content in the world. Andy Frisella could post all the content in the world. But if you don't take that content and turn it into a physical thing that you're doing every day, it is just wasted words.
Yep.
Right? Implement. Let's get back inside.
taking you here and watching your story go for me. It's like that's a story. Like I know you're gonna bless so many people.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it on.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I know you're gonna see on plenty of stages.
What I had to go through in order to build this brand and build, the success. And I think it's like the first time I ever announced that like we make well over 6 figures. You know what I mean? This year. After years of everything was done. You know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable now. The biggest thing I feel like is just understanding that I'm normal, I'm human, and I'm gonna mess up. Like I know I'm gonna mess up tomorrow. It's just all about playing it off and trying to figure out where my voice is going. And staying engaged, you know what I mean? Keeping them engaged for sure. I have some questions I want to ask when I get to it, but it's the first of many. So it's like snowboarding, right? I know how to get off the lift. 9 times out of 10 I don't fall, but that 10th time I fall. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where it's just like it's one of like those hurdles. Like always gonna be nervous. Everything we do is nervous. Like I'm uncomfortable because I'm about to grow tomorrow. Like literally, I feel uncomfortable because I'm about to grow tomorrow. I'm gonna step on stage in front of people who want to hear me speak. Like the way that guy was talking about me, I'm like, bro, I'm just Anthony Lopez. Like he was like, he's ready for my speech. You know what I mean?
And the girl in the restroom was like hyping you up too.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm like, girl, I'm trying to pee.
At the end of the day, I'll never see that because I feel when I do see that is when I start forgetting my why and losing touch of who I am. So I never want to see that. I want to continue to be Anthony Lopez and continue to speaking and inspire people and help people to build discipline. And then the rest, how people take me in, is up to them. But I'm going to continue to be myself. I'm just a normal person. I lost weight. I messed up. I failed a lot. I lost weight. And now I get to tell my story and help other people. That's all I got to remember. That's my why every single day. Help other people. I'm still nervous. Still nervous. I'm human. Wrap up day 1. Today was a success. Today I got a lot of stress off my chest, right? I got to watch people do what I'm about to do tomorrow. And I got to have great conversations. I want to leave with this. I don't know how anyone looks at me, whether they look up to me, they get motivated by me, they get inspired by me, whatever it is. I don't know how people look up to me. And I don't ever want to know, because I feel once I start noticing that and once I start kind of like being humble, I'm gonna lose everything. So we'll leave it at that. Tomorrow's a big day, and I'm gonna bring guys with me.
Cool.
All right, ready to go to sleep now. Sorry.
You're not done.